Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gents, this video is going to be about 5 minutes long, so don't expect much, but some of you will have listened to the previous video that explains the whole how we did it and how this will completely change the legal system in America, because it affects every aspect of going to anybody's court. It handles and deals with every dispute. Where has it ever been that you must go to court to settle a dispute? Disputes are usually private. When disputes become national or, dealing with international issues, then that's where the military or the government gets involved. But without it being a national and or international dispute, then what is government, limited government, doing involved? That's why Congress, again, needed to get control over an aspect of people's lives with the Commerce Clause. They said if a dispute involved commerce, then that gave them jurisdiction to take a private practice known as arbitration and apply federal regulations. But hold on, those of you who are misunderstanding arbitration, we're saying it's okay that they did that. Why? Because they didn't restrict it. They still took all of the power away from the court. You see, the court cannot say, oh, that contract was a piece of bullshit. Okay, they can't. They don't have the authority. The court can't say, oh, guys, I don't know what y'all were doing, but this ain't got nothing. This ain't legal. Okay, they can't say a word unless the arbitrator failed to do their job with due diligence. Now, of course, there are going to be some instances where that's exactly what they're going to say, because that's all they can say to stop this. They can only go according to the reasons for vacating an arbitration award. They can't just vacate it because they feel like it. It's really specific as to the only grounds for vacating an arbitration award. That's why they must confirm the award. So that's why you make sure that you're fair, you're honest, and you're reasonable. If you're not fair, honest, and reasonable, and if the arbitrator is not fair, honest, and reasonable, pay attention to the word reasonable. If the arbitrator is not fair, honest, and reasonable, then guess what, people? I want you to pay attention. Then more than likely the judgment will be vacated, and you'll be back to square two. No, that doesn't mean you have to redo the contract. Oh God, no. The judge doesn't confirm your arbitration award, you take it back into the arbitrator, you go off of the so-called judge's order, and you correct the things that the order says wasn't done. You don't have to start anew. No, you get to go back and get that award redone. Okay? There you go. Now, does it take care of every aspect of life? Of course it does. Because we have been pummeled, we have been beaten up, we've been knocked down, we've been kicked, we've been stabbed, we've been hurt, we've been shot, we've been killed with this so-called commercial system where the banks and the corporations have more power than the people, and it was never supposed to be that way. In the United States, the power and the sovereignty was supposed to be in the people as a whole. The people are powerless. Not anymore. Not when it comes to the contracts. Actually, this video wasn't being done to describe that. Like I said, we got less than 30 seconds. What I want to explain, if you listened to the last video and you heard my labored breathing during the video, please understand that no, I'm not in distress or anything. That is just the way it is. And I'm wearing this microphone on this headset, so I'm going to have to move the headset to a position where that won't happen in the future. So I just wanted to make sure those who did notice it are not worried about anything. Hey! And if you want to get this thing to always show up with the microphone and never have to worry, just don't click on that box. Unclick that. Bye-bye. Gotta go.